My fiance asked if I could make a pallet accent wall in our bathroom using only material I have on hand. Please bear with me as I was recording this for my TikTok and Instagram, so most of the footage is in the vertical orientation. Alright, let's get into the project. So the challenge is to spice up a room in your house without spending any money. I mean, zero, nothing. So we're gonna rummage through my lumber, which is all from pallets and dumpster diving here around where I live, and some stuff I got in my shop, and see what we can do. So here's my wood pile. This is all stuff that, again, I just rummaged out of dumpsters and stuff from work. Taking it to the joiner to join one face and one edge. Alright, we've joined one face, now we're joining one edge. That way when we cut the board on the table saw, we have a straight, true surface to reference from. One of the amazing things about working with pallet wood, see, it's nice and rustic, but you flip it over, and it can be a beautiful board. That's awesome. And to think, this would have been thrown away. Here at the table saw to cut the boards to rough width. And now, riding that jointed edge against the fence, we trim the boards to width. Okay, we trimmed all the boards, and this is what's left over. Yeah, that's a lot. Alright, got them all cut and sanded, close to the same thickness. Now it is time to sand some of the loose dirt and seal them up. To add some variety to the final product, I decided to paint some of the boards. We'll make the paint look old and beat up. That way it matches the rest of the finish. This blue might be too dark. Found a lighter one. See if I can kind of blend them. Never done this before. Was rooting around in my shop and found some paint. Oh, that's cool actually. Got some of this stuff you use for like tinting lenses. Okay. Gonna gives it an old washed out look. Dust it on there. See what that does. Actually dust the green back over the green stuff. Kind of lighten it. Paint's all dry on a board. Take some sandpaper. Start to rough it up. Just like that. It's gonna look cool. Alright, after all the hard work of milling the pallet boards, we're now ready to seal them up. I did one coat of sanding sealer, which now I think might have been a little redundant, and then 2 coats of polyurethane. The polyurethane is on both ends and all 4 sides. As this is going in a high moisture environment, I wanted to make sure they were well protected. This is the wall we'll be working with. Have a door to go around, a nice blank space to fill in. And now the fun begins. Here we go, mounting the boards to the wall. This is the start. So here I'm mounting the boards into the studs that strip of masking tape on the wall is for, to show me where it is. And on the ends, where I may not have been able to reach a stud, I just toe-nailed them into the sheetrock. I actually had to pull a couple boards off, which showed me that it wasn't going to produce too much damage, which is a good thing. I wanted this to be reversible in case we decide to change our mind. So there's the wall so far. This is about 3 weeks of work condensed into however long this video is. Just weekends and evenings after work, milling boards, sealing them, and mounting them as I can. And another shot of the brad nailer, again toe nailing them, just 1.5" brads into the sheetrock. And there's the almost completed wall. I have to say, I did not expect it to turn out as nice as it did. It's not professional by any means, but I'm pretty proud of it, given that I was using only material I have on hand and reclaimed stuff from, again, dumpsters and old pallets from work. Here's a close-up shot of the wall, and yeah. And here's a pan over the mostly completed wall. I still have to make some new trim to go around the door, and it will also slightly overlap the boards to make everything look neat and tidy. This is something, again, that I'm working on outside of work and outside of evening college classes, so I was going to wait until I finished, but I figured get a video put together now and just continue it later as I finish the project. Thank you very much for watching, and I will post an update when I can.